All right. Good evening. And this is Curvy Closet with Jen with a jewelry show. Okay, let's get started. Thank you guys for popping in. I appreciate it. And please take a look in the store. We do have just about everything is in the store. And we'll just get started. But we have brooches, a few necklaces, and what else? Um, some earrings. I'll start with these three necklaces on these three busts. So first is this Liberty Bell, antique Liberty Bell. It's a longer one. I just did it like that so you can see, but it's, probably about 20 on the length or so. Okay, so let's get into that one first. Okay, so this Liberty Bell is going now, and this one will go for $9. It is a vintage piece. It's not signed. That will be the first one. Let's see. Next will be this set. Does have the Lord's Prayer on the white cross, and you have that brush gold tone piece, the Jesus fish, and then you have the Jesus fish earrings with part of the Lord's Prayer on them, and they're on a card that says Icon Collection. Someone wrote that they were $19.99. So let's look at this set next with the little faux pearl accents there. So this one, let's see, Lord's Prayer set. Just pulling that up on my device. Move, Isis. Now it's laying on my foot. Okay, so this set will go for 10 if there's interest. So you have the earrings and the necklace. Okay, essentially this is a new set. That could be a gift for someone. The Lord's Prayer earring and necklace set. Right, put her over to the side and put something else down. Move, Isis. Outside for 30 minutes. Trying to get her to come back in. But it is such a nice, cool night. Okay, so let's get into this vintage piece. This vintage lucite. So cute with the gold accents. I am pairing it with this lucite stretch bracelet that one of the crystal sellers made on the app, but this is a vintage piece. This is modern, obviously, but I thought let's put them together. So this is for the 2. Our next one will be for the 2. And we are multicasting on, looks like there was a problem with this Twitch. We're multicasting on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live. Actually, I think I might have just YouTube Live and Twitch. So Okay, so we're looking at this vintage lucite piece, and we're going to add the stretch lucite bracelet with it. So for the two, we're asking 12 for the two. And this necklace is the vintage one. It does have the barrel clasp here. Okay. All right. Go sit down. Okay, now let's look at the wooden. Okay, so let's look. Okay, let's look at the Chico one there, and then we'll look at the wooden statement necklace in the back there on the large bust. And I am, let's see. Okay. All right, so we're looking at the wooden first, and then I put two others on the excuse me. Okay, so the wooden statement necklace is going now. That one will go for 9. That has been reduced. It does have a shepherd's hook on the statement piece. It is a quite large wooden statement piece. Okay. Next, we will look at this vintage bead necklace. And this one has a lobster clasp. This is a little vintage bead necklace that we doubled up here. So we'll look at that one next. Let's see. Okay, so this one is the vintage long necklace. This one will go for 8 if there's interest. And you can see this is a longer piece. We just doubled it up to show you. So this is what she looks like. This is a vintage piece. Okay, that will go for 8. There's interest. Let's see. Let's look at this gold tone piece. We just acquired this one recently. And she has this nice extension and pearl accent and this little red accent there. Okay, so let's look at the gold tone piece. And this one is good evening, guys. Welcome in. Okay, looking at this gold tone piece with the faux pearl and red accent. This will go for 9 if there's interest. We do have this nice extension on here, lobster clasp. That is what she looks like. And then let's get into this one. It is a Chico's piece. And then we'll switch over to some brooches and earrings. Let's see. I did try to clean this Chico's piece up. It is a little vintage piece with this enamel pendant. And so she will go for 8 if there's interest. She is signed Chico's there on the tab. Fun little pendant there with the enamel. Okay, so let's pivot over here. And then we will look at this one here. We just acquired this lighthouse brooch. It is signed JJ. Nice brushed gold tone. I have a couple JJs, so we'll take a look at those guys. Let's see. Okay, so this is the lighthouse, and this will go for 8 if there's interest. Signed JJ Lighthouse. And she is signed on the back. All right. And let's look at this one. I'm gonna put it on a shorter time. All right, let's see. Okay, strawberry, the vintage Sarah Coventry Ice Collection silver tone brooch. It is signed. It is going for 9. I meant to put that on a shorter time. Whoops. All right. I do have just kind of some other things that we have in the situation. I do have this Avon faux pearl necklace. Now, some people collect Avon pieces. This is a Avon piece. I may have to add that in. I don't think it's added. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that was the strawberry. Let's do the sunflower. This is a vintage Sarah Coventry. Signed. And let's do 20. Okay, so this one is the signed Sarah Coventry sunflower brooch. And we'll sip some tea. Okay. Let's see. Let's get into this one. It is a JJ. This one is the geisha face. This one has more of a horizontal, and the signature is not so prominent on the back, but it is clearly a JJ with the sign or goddess geisha face. which apparently is the companion piece to this one. So I have that one going for 11. This particular one, and then we have this one also. Oops. This one, the signature is more prominent. I kind of like the horizontal one better. And good evening, guys. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in this evening. So this one will also go for 11 if there's interest. The sign JJ, Geisha Goddess face. We did show you the other JJ. This one, we just got this one, the Lighthouse. It is signed JJ as well. My other JJ, a little budding JJ collection, is the Art Deco one. This lady and man with the top hats. So, good evening, Stay May. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. So that is that one. This is a nice size piece too. Definitely about 2 inches from the palm of my hand. Signed on the back there. Let's see. Now I just added. And please take a look in the store. I have lots of things in the store that I don't have laying out, but I have it right next to me. So we've added this Ankh pendant. It's this little small guy. And we're going to pair it with these Africa Nefertiti earrings. So kind of a little Egyptian theme going on. We have the Nefertiti shape inside of the Africa shape. And then I was going to pair it with the Ankh symbol, which is the Egyptian symbol for life, as Erica Badu likes to always tell us. So I put that little set together. All right, let me find my notes. Yeah, I was in another room and they were calling the Ankh a cross. And I guess it's a variation of a cross or iteration of a cross, but it's an Ankh. But I guess some people are not familiar with, because it is an Egyptian symbol. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, so all those 2 pieces for 1 money will be there. We just decided to do that today, so we'll show that again. And it is in the store. I put that in the store, in the shop. Just looking for a nice big Ankh, a big statement one. So kind of on the hunt for that personally. Let's look at this vintage one here. And it has a stone that kind of looks like a rose quartz. To me, it is vintage. It's not signed, but it's a really nice, lovely vintage brooch. Okay. So let's take a look at this one. All right, so this guy will go for 8 if there's interest. Let's see, brooch. I need to change the music. Okay, there she goes. And then let me see what's up with this music. Okay. Okay, thank you guys for being here. We did look at this brooch, and then let's go to the Nefertiti. We did look at a Nefertiti Africa and Ankh set before, so that is in the store. But we'll look at this at Nefertiti inside of a little circle. Little gold tone Nefertiti. All right, let's see. Okay, and so she will go for 10 if there's interest. Let me hit the button. Why is my button not working? I'm gonna try not to buy anything else for the rest of the week. I've been shopping way too much on here. Let's see. Okay, there she is. So that is the Nefertiti brooch. She is not signed gold tone. Yeah, this is what she looks like on the back. All right, so that's that one. And then let's look at this vintage gold tone pineapple. Let's see. Okay, and so the pineapple is going for 8. Okay, sorry about that. Try to I don't want it to be fuzzy with a zoom, but see if I can move my light closer. Let's see. And then you can someone told me you can scroll to move the words away as well. So I have the light going on there. So that's the pineapple. And then we'll take a look. I do have some clip-ons, yes. So let me grab. See those post back. Okay, so these are really cool, and they actually are on this vintage card that says Esther Furman. They are these gold tone clip-ons. And I do have some vintage corals that are screwbacks. But let me I'm going to use these ones. And then I got these vintage red ones. Little wear on them, but they are old. And then I have purple ones just like that. Let me find the purple one. Oh, here's the purple one. And then we also have a vintage gold tone and red enamel, and a vintage Monet clip, love knot. Okay, so let me show you that. These are other clip-ons here. No, I don't think I added that one to the store yet, but I will add it. But these are post bags, but they're really nice. There's no missing stone there. Post back for pierced ears. So let's show you guys this one here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. They are not signed. They're just like the red ones, and they're really lightweight. So, but they're in good condition. The red one has a little scratch, but the purple ones are pretty good. Let's see, gold tone. Oh, you know what? The other ones were the love knot. Let me grab that. Right in front of my face. Okay, so these ones are the signed Monet love knots, and they're clips. They're signed right there on the back. Let me sit them in here. Let's maybe look at those, and then the other ones. I love how these are like so flat. That's a cool look. Okay, so I have the Monet clip-ons love knots going now for 8. They are signed on the back there. And then we have this gold tone enamel, not signed, but a nice clip-on pair. Okay, so this red enamel will go for $5 if there's interest. They are clip-ons. And those red and purple ones are in the buy it now. Let's see. But I can run those if there's interest. They are in the buy it now. Let me show you this vintage gold tone. Let's see. Okay, so this one on the card will go for $8 if there's interest. This one is this Esther Furman. It says office to evening. So how 90s is that? Pretty cool. Clip-ons. And then these large button ones are in the buy it now. Let me see. Did I add? Let's see, 123. I think I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna go ahead and add these in real quick. Let's see. Make that one. Let's see. Jangle. Okay, we will call those the dangles. And we'll let that be 7. And okay, so that will just go ahead and set them right here. Okay, so this rhinestone pair will go for 7 if there's interest. Cute little dangles. They are post backs for pierced ears. Not missing any stone. Okay, that's what she looks like. Let's see. Someone said to have the zoom on, but I think I don't know if I like the zoom on. Let me take that off. I don't like that. Okay, I went back to regular. Okay, so let's look at these ones. They are a vintage gold tone. They are post back for pierced ears. Let's see. With the blue cabochon. And I just added them to that card. And these will go for 6 if there's interest. Post backs for pierced ears. Okay, these are some interesting earrings. The silver tone top and this cool little tassel. Post back for pierced ears. They do have replacement backs on them. So let's look at these. So we got tassels. And these will go for $8 if there's interest. Cool little tassels. We do have a little Egyptian thing going on earlier with the Nefertiti. Here's a Egyptian Sphinx. And we also have the Egyptian life symbol Ankh pendant. Okay, so these are the Egyptian earrings. And we also have the Nefertiti. We've got a whole little Egyptian situation. But Sphinx, another little Sphinx thingy. All right, let's do the sign coral vintage screwbacks. These are my special ones. All right. So coral sign screwbacks. I'm asking 10 on this. They are signed silver tone coral. They are screwbacks. They are signed coral. And I have a little blurb and the notes about the coral jewelry company. So those were the signed coral. All right. I also have Red Hat brooch. Any enthusiasts of the Red Hat Society? Cool little brooch I added to this card with a little gold tone dangle. I don't know if that's supposed to be a braid or a lasso. We thought that was pretty cool. All right, and so that is going for $8. Change my music. I'm feeling it. All right. Okay, thank you guys for being here. We were looking at the Red Hat brooch, so we'll keep it moving. Let's go over here. We do have this little vintage stone brooch. And this one will go for 8 if there's interest. It is not signed. It is vintage, very nice, lovely brooch. And we did have the wooden. We did have the wooden statement necklace in the back there. We also showed you the gold tone faux pearl necklace. And then we also had the silver tone enamel by Chico's. So let's look look back at the necklaces. Right, and so that Chico's one will go for 8 if there's interest. This was that Chico's one, and then the next one was the gold tone with that pearl and red accent. And right, and so that one is going for 9 if there's interest in this one. And then we have the wooden bead statement necklace. Okay, I guess we will go ahead and wrap it up since there is not a lot going on. But I do appreciate the ones that did come in this evening. So there's lots of other shows, and I've been trying to come on every week or every day lately. So we'll try it again. We also have clothing, Mrs. Size, plus size, vintage, ladies garments, and so please take a look at our bookmarks and join us. We'll be having we'll be participating in a raid train next month in support of the autism charity. So please join us for that, and we thank you guys for coming in. You have a great night.